Handmaids today. Today we're jumping into the Handmaid's Tale, season 4, episode 5. We are going to Chicago, it seems. The title of this episode is called Chicago. The last episode, I really did enjoy it, y'all. And obviously we now know that May Day is probably going to fall onto June doing her big one, because the people that we met were not helpful. They were not good people. I don't want to say all of them, but the lady and the man especially just did not sit well with me. And obviously we found out the man is absolute trash. So I'm ready to jump into this episode to see what's going to happen. So if you would like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. For the second and third tier here on this platform, that will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please sign up to one of those platforms today so we will see this in a full reaction. Now, if you want to support the channel for free, please hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Handmaid's Tale and find out exactly what the Handmaids has got to give. Where are we? What's happening in my ear? Look, I hate you! Oh, she's reminiscent.
Not safe. Get back in bed.
Go ahead, June. Oh my God. She's getting her.
How long is all that gonna last? Depends on the size of the camp. For weapons, batteries, fuel. At least I hope they score some. Let me help. Come on, I can go. It's Steven's call.
Yeah.
Got it. Squeeze.
There you go. You're a natural.
Well, you're a great teacher.
Thank you.
I hear you treating with another camp. I want to come. You really should let June go. She got a whole plane full of kids out of Gilead. Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for her. Literally.
You do what I say.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mixed feelings. Not about June, obviously.
Do you want that?
Oh my God, my nana used to do puzzle pieces.
June.
Blessed day, sisters. Blessed morning, Aunt Ruth. Well, I am eager to be of service again, fully recovered by His grace.
There's no need to rush. God has given you this respite to heal. Lydia, the girls are not your concern anymore.
I have served Gilead with everything I have. Perhaps you could speak to the commanders about my reinstatement. I admired your devotion when you were still active.
It is your time to rest.
Godspeed, Aunt Lydia. Godspeed, Aunt Ruth.
Council appreciates your assistance in pursuing the fugitive handmaids.
I don't recall. Have they been recaptured or recaptured, I should say?
I'm afraid we only have a few minutes.
I'll get right to it. The world fears our military.
They do?
But the sanctions they have imposed have put our economy in a chokehold. I propose that we declare a temporary ceasefire along our contested borders. A few hours for international aid to come in. I want to take the moral high ground in order to hasten the end of trade restrictions. We could just hit them harder in Nevada for a few months.
I think we can keep up the military pressure on all insurgents in any case.
Isn't it your handmaid who kidnapped our children in the first place?
I was deceived by a faithless woman. If we can end these sanctions, we can prosper. If we can prosper, we can crush this insurgency.
All in favor? All opposed? Motion denied. Council adjourned.
What's next play? Enjoy your lunch.
You couldn't give me a mercy vote?
I can't support a ceasefire in a battle I'm leading. It was near the border. I'd know about it.
Oh, that's sweet. Would your heart glow or something? The eyes can't see everything. Not even the eyes of Gilead.
Not even the eyes of Gilead.
When do I get a gun?
When you earn it.
Kill him.
You're kind of pushy. I'm used to it, but he's been in charge for a long time. Who did this?
Nighthawks. They don't care if they live or die, they just want to kill soldiers. They move around a lot. Used to be at the Art Institute. Last I heard Mercy Hospital now. Who knows?
Nighthawks. She's like, that's where I belong. Stop breathing so heavy, June. June, why are you breathing so heavy? You got asthma, girl?
You have a clean shot. Quiet. They're getting away. I said shut the fuck up.
She don't care about nobody. She cares about herself. We're back to season 1, June.
Don't do that again.
We could have taken them. What's wrong with you?
What happens when they don't report back? More patrols, more soldiers. It makes it harder for us to move around. It's not worth it.
What kind of resistance are you?
They're not a resistance.
The kind that survives.
I'm Brad, by the way.
We don't care.
Not interested. They appreciate it.
Well, you know where to find me if you need anything.
Steven is a baseball fanatic. He lost everything in the war. I have to get this for him.
I just don't want him to take advantage of you. That's all.
I'm not.
Just don't get too attached. Life is short here.
Life is short everywhere. How about this cloak for the Cubs hat?
No.
You can use it as a pillow or a blanket.
You got anything else?
Hey, how about 2 cloaks?
Sure.
Thank you. No, I'll tell Steven. Maybe it'll be nicer to you.
Just help me with the stuff.
Okay.
Something's different about you.
I know it's late. Thank you for seeing me.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I believe I can be of service to you. Witnesses to your involvement in Commander Winslow's disappearance. In addition, I have testaments to your many abuses of power. Not to mention your collaboration with your handmaid of Joseph, unless you arrange for my immediate reinstatement.
There it is.
Is it that you didn't hear me, Commander?
No. I heard you. What else you got?
I beg your pardon?
I get it. You can bury me. I can only imagine the goods you have on my illustrious colleagues. You just tried to blackmail me.
Hardly gossip.
You want me to restore your position? I need my seat back at the table, and your information can help me get it.
You help me, I help you.
Let's fix this country. Together.
Ooh.
If I have your word that if Joseph would be put in my care, to be disciplined.
I can live with that.
Good.
I love that Aunt Lydia thought she did something here. Bye, girl.
I think we should go to Moira and find the Nighthawks. Come on, I came here to fight.
I didn't even want to come here. I wanted to go back to Boston.
There's nothing for us in Boston.
I can get pregnant again here. I can keep my baby. I'll be like a real mom. I mean, the world needs more baby Americans, right?
You sound like Aunt Lydia. He's taking advantage of you. I don't understand why you can't see that.
I see fine. Stop trying to save me to make yourself feel better.
I'm the one who doesn't want to see you get hurt.
You should have thought about that with Alma and Brianna.
Janine, you're out of pocket.
Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. Come with me or stay here and be of Steven. It's your choice.
I'm kind of getting sick and tired of you, Janine.
That star on your shoulder doesn't mean you can round us up like unwomen. If you want to arrange a shipment, go through the normal channels. Fuck June Osborne.
Lori, shut up.
A lot of brave women died trying to protect her.
I care about her.
Better off without her.
2 handmaids were spotted heading into Chicago a week ago. Randy J was one of them.
So once you get across this checkpoint, just keep the lake on your left, and it's a straight shot all the way. Well, if you ever find your way back here, look me up.
We've been through so much together.
Yep, sure have.
I'm saying.
We know.
Later, Kelly.
Well, that baby's gonna be really lucky to have you. And those rebels are so lucky to have you.
I need you to take care of yourself, okay?
Okay. Cross my heart. Just something to remember me by.
I can't forget you.
I could forget the girl with one eye.
You are the sacred vessels of the Lord, his chosen ones. You will be tested by wicked men, and they will try to lead you astray. I will be here to listen. From this day forward, none of you will ever walk alone again.
Hi. I feel safer when we're together. Handmaids always walk in twos, remember?
Commander Lawrence!
Commander Blaine. Blessed day.
I think she's in Chicago. Oh, whatever you need. I'm back here.
Before we continue, I'd like to return to Commander Lawrence's proposal for a ceasefire. Gilead's forces in disputed areas will stand down for 24 hours starting this afternoon. I've changed my mind.
God loves a commander willing to reconsider his position.
Tell them that they are free to move in as of 1600 hours. Commander Blaine, you will coordinate the bombing. Commander Blaine, you will coordinate an aerial bombardment on all insurgent fronts just prior to the ceasefire deadline.
You can't hunt the roaches when they're in the walls, son.
Unfortunately true, Commander.
I don't believe there's enough time to pull out our own troops.
So, then you should get going.
Damn.
By his hand.
By his hand.
Do you think the Nighthawks will accept this? Fucking better.
So they're gonna be
Where
blown
are the
up.
soldiers? Holy shit. All this food. They wouldn't have left the food here. At least someone up there still likes us.
Something's not right.
If Janine is dead, I swear to God, I'm not watching the show for a while. I'm just letting you guys know.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, stuck in reverse.
Janine!
You love someone but it goes to hide. You hope had to right to fix you.
Jim?
High up above, but if you never try, you'll
Well, this is going to be a very, very short outro because this battery's on 4%, y'all, and that means it's going to die. This is a very sad episode. Everything is very sad. I feel like I just keep crying. I'm going to cry. The ending was a gag to the keys, to the lemons and squeezes. It was just everything. I hope Janine is not dead. Generally, if you don't see a big character and you don't see them dead, they're not dead. So hopefully we'll be able to meet up with Janine again. But overall, I was getting so upset with Janine, but this show definitely knew how to bring you all the way back to fall in love with Janine with the hat and all that whole situation. And then the show would do what it does, which is bomb the fuck out of everybody, and then you're like, is Janine dead? Moira and June at the end was just heartbreaking as well. The Commander Lawrence doing his big one. It seemed like he got the get you moment with Nick. That's how I feel, but it could also be he had no choice in the matter, and that's what they had to do to get the aid. And maybe Commander Lawrence had high hopes for June. You can't kill her, she's like a roach. And at the end of the day, literally, she's still not dead. So what's going to happen is June going to actually be all the way free. Are we going to find Janine in the next episode? There's literally no way to find out until we get to next episode. Aunt Lydia getting her power and position back as well was very interesting. This episode was a 10 out of 10. I wish I can continue on to talk about this episode, but I actually just kind of want to keep crying. And the battery will die, so I have to wrap it up. Wow, I only have like 1 minute of me talking. Please comment down below. I will try my hardest to comment as well. You know how I am, guys. I see everybody's comments and then I end up passing out. I'm like typing on my phone and I snooze fest. I'm always tired. But this episode was everything. Very good episode. And the music gathered me all the way together. Ooh, child of Jesus. I'm really sad. I'm extremely sad. So once again, guys, please hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. And I'll see you all next time with more The Handmaid's Tale.